another class of Bangladesh and Global Studies. Today I am going to start a new chapter, a new topic, that is Chapter 15, Social Change in Bangladesh. As you know, society is always changeable and these changes occur in case of society, politics, economy and other fields. So in this chapter you are going to learn the concept of social change and different components of social change. Let's start. Dear students, our today's session is on Chapter 15. The topic is the social change of Bangladesh. The topics of discussion are the concept of social change, some important components of social change in Bangladesh and its impacts, the role of women in the social change of Bangladesh. What is social change? The social change means the changes of fundamental and superstructures of the society. That is, social change is the behavioral change of the person, group, and organization residing in the society. According to sociologist Kingsley Davis, social change is the change in social structure and activities. Another sociologist, R.M. McIver, said, social change is the change in the human relationship. That is, social change is the behavioral change of the person, group, and organization residing in the society. It is the change in the culture and tradition of the society. To sum up, the social change is the overall change of the life system of a nation. And social change sometimes takes place at a slow pace and sometimes at a quick pace. Here you can see the important components of social change in Bangladesh. First one is the natural factor, organic factor, cultural factor, education, technology, communication, industrialization and urbanization. Here you can see some pictures regarding natural factors. Both of them are showing natural calamities of Bangladesh. Sometimes slow as well as sudden geographical change, the changes regarding the climate, global warming, etc. put impact on the life of the people of Bangladesh. Sometimes these sort of natural and man-made disasters cause a great change in the society. In our country, some mentionable natural calamities are river erosion, earthquake, tidal surge, flood, tornado, drought, heavy rain, etc. are the daily phenomena of our country. These natural calamities spoil the balance of the environment and there appears the necessity of adapting new systems. So social change takes place in our country. People, those who are residing near the riverside area or the coastal region, they adapt the new system of the society, how to survive in these kind of natural calamities. Some of the mentionable organic factors are the birth rate and the mortality rate, average life expectancy, density of population of our country, the nature of population of our country, and what is the standard of living of the people of our country. These organic factors are also important factor of social change. Because of increase in population, diverse problems like tough competition have taken place in the field of unemployment, child labor, and employment opportunities of our country. Cultural factor. Sometimes culture initiates social change in our society. If we look at any society, diversified culture, difference in people's values, difference in our objectives and ideologies, etc., will be noticed. That's why we can tell culture varies from person to person, locality to locality, and country to country. The impact of British culture during the colonial rule was severe in our land. During the British regime, the impact of foreign cultures on the social system of Bengal was especially noticed. You can read travel stories. You can travel from one country to another for getting different kind of knowledge about the culture of different countries. You can meet with different types of people of other countries of the world. Sometimes you can read the autobiography of the noble person like Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Gautam Buddha, Jesus Christ, etc. The fourth component is the education. Education is one of the special factors of social change. It is making of one kind of reform and ceaseless process. Dear students, as you know, since the British period, expansion of education has brought changes in the society, especially some important kinds of social reform like abolishment of Soti-Daho custom, early marriage, child marriage were changed in the society of Bengal. Education creates self-confidence, power of judgment, consideration, liberates us from all kinds of superstition or blindness, ignorance, etc. Women empowerment has become possible due to the expansion of female education. Next component is the technology. As you know, technology is the applied side of science. We can observe the direct effects and indirect effects of technology on our social change. The new organizations of laborers, expansion of the range of social communication, special skills for job, impact of urban life, etc. are the direct effects of technology. There are also some indirect effects like the increasing problem of the unemployment due to expansion of increase of population, the distance between the laborers and owners, especially when the owners try to exploit the laborers by giving them less salary, the rise of intensity of the competition in the free market economy, etc. Our next topic is the communication. Communication is one of the main factors of social change. Communication is found in the land, water and air. Telephone, fax, internet, email, dish antenna, mobile phone, radio, television, newspaper, etc. contribute to the social change. Next one is the industrialization and urbanization. The industrialization is such a process by which the agriculture-based economy and social system is transformed into mechanical industry-based and production-oriented economy and society. That means when we switch from agriculture-based economy to industry-based economy, then it can be called industrialization. Due to widespread industrialization, the process of switching from rural life to urban mode of life is also called urbanization. There are some positive and negative effects due to the industrialization and urbanization in our society. Employment opportunities are created due to the expansion of industries. High increasing rate of production are found. That's why we can observe per capita income and national income also increase. We can observe developed transportation and communication system due to industrialization and urbanization. Some negative points like nuclear families are being created by breaking the joint and extended families. Different family problems are found. Low wages are found in case of production system. Inappropriate socialization of the children are found. Insecurity of the elderly, criminal tendencies, social problems, growth of slums, etc. are the negative effects of the industrialization and urbanization of Bangladesh. Role of women in social change, especially the expansion of female education. My dear students, as you know, 50% of the total population of our country are women. So they can play a great role in the social change of our country. Especially in field of education, women are now advanced. Women are not only confined at their house, but they also engaged in the primary education, secondary education, and sometimes higher education like medical colleges, general universities, engineering universities, agriculture universities, and other institutions for higher education. Sometimes upavritti or stipend project with a view to expand female education, which has been taken place in the rural female education. Besides education, women of our country are now being involved in various kinds of government and non-government job opportunities. Nowadays, they are involved in many industries, mills and factories like garments industry, medicine, manufacturing factory, telephone, telecommunication, jute, tea, paper industries, architecture industries, fish processing industries, etc. In our country, rural women have created self-employment, taking loans from government or non-government organizations. With the help of that money, they are self-employed in case of tree plantation, nursery, cow fattening, rearing goats, fish farming, apiculture, poultry farming, tailoring, fruit business, etc. Moreover, alongside men, these women are also carrying many social responsibilities. The role of women has changed in various fields, and nowadays it has placed her on the seat of dignity. My dear students, from today's lesson, from chapter 15, the probable questions are given over here. Today's lecture will be helpful for you for solving these sort of questions. See you in the next class. Thank you for your time.